domot from Wisdom Yard Television. My name na Odunwayo Adelere. Make una listen to the koko wey dey the tori. Jamb border review of 2025 Utme results. Wetin be the fate of the candidates? Settlement dey go on between Wike and Fubara. Na the kotori gongo be this one. The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board (Jamb) don announce say dem dey review the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination (Utme) results wey dem release recently. The exam body for statement wey their tok person Fabian Benjamin sign say the board dey fast forward their annual system review. The review na comprehensive postmortem of the examination process, Fabian told. This na sake of the high number of complaints wey follow the release of the 2025 Utme result last Friday. If e dey determined say indeed glitches dey, we go implement appropriate measures promptly as we dey do in case of the examinations themselves, e add. The statement add say the board dey particularly worried about the unusual complaints wey dey come out from some states within the federation. Nigerians, including some candidates, bin enter social media to complain about the low scores wey dey recorded by some candidates wey don score higher for their previous JAMB. With this, the use of hashtag "This is not my result," social media have been full of how dem express worry and call for review of the result. JAMB, when dem release the result, bin talk say about 1.5 million candidates perform below 200. These figures na one of the lowest in recent times. Wetin this mean be say this year na about 80% of candidates wey bin sit down write this 2025 Utme score less than 200 points out of 400 points wey be the maximum wey the candidate fit get. Each candidate bin take 4 subjects with each one carrying grade of 100 points. JAMB further explain say the board annual review get 3 key stages: registration, examination, and results release. During the examination phase, JAMB dey make sure say every candidate dey get the opportunity to do the test. Should any technical issues arise, the board dey reschedule the examination for affected candidates without hesitation. We dey currently scrutinize the complaints in detail to identify and rectify any potential technical issues. To assist in this process, we don engage a number of experts, including members from the Computer Professional Association of Nigeria, chief external examiners, who are heads of tertiary institutions, the Educational Assessment and Research Network in Africa, measurement experts, and vice chancellor from various institutions. JAMB say if e dey determined say indoor errors bin dey, dem go implement appropriate remedial measures sharply, and as dem dey do in the case of examinations themselves. With the political crisis for the oil-rich Rivers State for southern Nigeria wey no dey finish, people dey wonder if a possible settlement go dey between the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Wike, and Similaye Fubara. The political kasala between the two dey traceable to October 2023 with an attempt to impeach the governor by some Rivers State Assembly member wey come divide the house into two. Majority of the lawmakers dey loyal to the FCT Minister, Wike. This don cause plenty palava, defections and no defections, and many court cases wey end for the Supreme Court. The highest court for the land recognized the Martins Amuewule-led assembly and asked the governor to present the 2025 budget to them. The court also cancelled local government election wey bin don hold for the state. On 18 March 2025, President Bola Tinubu declared state of emergency for the state and suspend the governor, deputy governor, and all the state assembly members for an initial 6 months. In the meantime, the president appointed sole administrator, Vice Admiral Iboete Ibas, retired, wey go dey in charge of the state and also mandate am to broker peace between the two. This action of the president to declare a state of emergency and appoint a military sole administrator for the state get various reactions. Before I go finish the tori for this night, make una listen to the koko wey dey tori once again. JAMB border review of 2025 Utme results. Wetin be the fate of the candidates? Settlement dey go on between Wike and Fubara. Thank you say una sit down lis ten to the news. My name na Odunwayo Adelere. Make una get good night rest.